The fact that family violence and coercive control is now written into national legislation is a huge step forward in family law. And surprisingly, it hasn't been in there before. And it should have been in there a long time ago.
Sarah Cotton Elliott is speaking out on video for the first time since her daughter's 6-year-old Chloe and 4-year-old Aubrey were killed in an Oak Bay apartment. Her former common-law spouse murdered them on Christmas Day during their visit with him. As part of new divorce law rules, courts must now also consider the presence of family violence in the context of making parenting and contact arrangements.
I didn't realize that none of it was in there when I was going through family court in 2016. But when the judge made her decision, it was very evident that she was not taking those types of things into account when making her decision.
They are the first major changes to divorce law in more than 20 years. It's too late in Cotton Elliott's case, but she wants other women to be aware that family violence includes sexual abuse, harassment, psychological abuse, and financial abuse.
I would hope that changes like this could have changed the outcome, I don't know for sure if they would have, but I think the language has been changed within the new Divorce Act, which I think is important. It's meant to be less adversarial.
In 2016, when Cotton Elliott's custody dispute went before the court, her former spouse owed nearly $30,000 in child support. During the trial, the mother testified that back in 2013, that her former spouse threatened to blow up the house if he didn't get a breakdown of what happened to a child care benefit check. She said he looked angry and crazed. She testified that 2 days later, he pinned her to the bed and she called police. A restraining order was issued. Cotton Elliott says support from family, her community in Victoria, and strangers has helped her through the immeasurable loss of her 2 little girls. She remarried in Tofino during the COVID-19 pandemic.
There's always going to be an immense void in my life. But I'm so blessed. I have a wonderfully supportive husband. I have 3 beautiful stepchildren. And I have a family and friends who have supported me throughout this. So I feel taken care of. And but I miss them every minute of every day.
Loss that she hopes can now be avoided for other women battling an abusive former spouse. Mira Baines, CBC News, Vancouver.